Well, Elleray Hall is the home of Elleray Hall Social Centre. It's a place where people from Teddington, predominantly older people, can go to meet their friends and have a good time. While they're there, they can take part in various activities aimed at keeping them fit and healthy. And there are plenty of games, quizzes, things like that to keep them entertained and amused. While they're there, they can also enjoy a good home-cooked lunch. Often it's the only meal they get in a day. We have a hairdresser and a chiropodist. Remember, a lot of our members can't actually bend over to reach their own toenails. And we also organise outings to local places of interest. So in short, it's an absolute social lifeline for the members, and they really would be lost without it. The current building is a decrepit building. It's a bit of an eyesore. Frankly, it doesn't help us attract new members. And then when you get inside it, the room configuration is far from ideal. In the office, people can't see who's coming in and out. There's one room that's only accessible through another room. Probably be very difficult to get a wheelchair from the main hall into the garden in case of an emergency evacuation. And the toilets, they are an absolute disgrace. They're the kind of thing you expect to find at the back of a run-down car park. Really, really quite insulting. And finally, the building is incredibly expensive to heat and maintain. Our fuel bills are absolutely horrendous. I think we'd be off the scale for an energy performance certificate. So we have been told it would cost about 500,000 to bring the building up to standard. And even then, it would be very far from ideal. So our members do need new premises.
The new building would allow us to expand our services and activities to our members. More than that, it will allow us to attract more members. We can welcome them in, they'll have a brand new building, they'll have a layout in the building which is much more conducive to the activities that we offer. For example, we have one room, our quiet room, which can only be accessed through the lounge door. So to have two different activities going on in that space is practically impossible. One always impedes upon the other. It'll be much safer for our members. At the moment we've got a doorway which is dilapidated, which could easily be broken into. The minibus will still be with us. There's a dedicated space for it in our new building in the car park area, and we take our people on outings to places of interest, and that can continue. It's probably 15 years since we started talking to various different councils about what has to be done to rectify the situation. And various councils have tried, they've put in new boilers and tried to sort out the heating and looked at lowering the ceiling, but none of these things have worked. And as time has gone on, we've got to a position now where we can't survive any longer in this building. We've got a new landscape garden in the design of the new building, and some of the shrubs that we have here, we're looking to transport them into the new place because volunteers and staff have put such a lot of dedication and hard work into creating this garden. We want to bring some of that with us. Our service is going to be delivered from this purpose-built community centre, and that's what it will be, a community centre. So we will be able to have space to offer to the wider community and other community organisations and charities. In Teddington, as in most places, community space is at a premium. So this is a benefit for all the residents of Teddington as well as for our members.
Well, obviously we have had a number of discussions with the council, but they have been very much on the question of what facilities we need in the building. The choice of the location has been very much a matter for them. But having said that, the new location in the old car park does give us massive advantages. The first thing is that our members can continue using Elleray Hall until such time as the new building is ready. It would be very, very difficult to find somewhere to go for 18 months, up to 18 months. We need a hall, we need various other rooms, we need a kitchen, it would need to be wheelchair accessible, within easy reach of public transport. Very, very difficult to find one place that could fulfill all that. And it would be very confusing for our members. It's Monday, it must be the church hall, it's Tuesday, it must be here. Frankly, they've had a torrid time over the past year. We've been closed a lot, and a lot of them have been shielding. And we just don't think, we think they can do without being pushed from pillar to post for another 18 months. So we're very happy with the plan to keep going at Elleray Hall until the new building's ready. Yeah, we think the new location is going to be terrific, and we are very content with it.